Guys, I've been a real estate investor since 2006, and I've been an entrepreneur since high school. That's over 3 decades of entrepreneurship. I've never borrowed money from a stinky banker or put anything on a credit card. I always used imagination and creativity. And today's session is about where do you find the best deals for your flooring, okay? Or even paint for your rental properties, okay? What I do is I don't go to Home Depot or Lowe's or any of those big guys, okay? What I do is I wait for the end of the year clearance sale, okay? For example, in Texas, a company that I've used in the past, and this is not as a sponsor, is called Ideal Flooring. Now, they're not the smallest, but they're definitely not the Home Depot. They're somewhere in the middle, okay? And what I do is when they have that Black Friday sale, when they have that end of the year sale where they're getting new inventory and they must liquidate this inventory that they have because they have no more room, I'll show up with a moving truck and I say, let me speak to the general manager. And I say, well, how many of these flooring vinyls do you have? And he'll say, we have 2 pallets. I say, guess what? I'm gonna buy all of it. And they're like, oh, really? And I'm like, yes. And I say, okay, this is how it's gonna work. Normally you retail it for $1.99, and today you're selling it for $1, okay? Because it's 50% off. But I'm gonna buy the 2 pallets that you have, okay? And that's thousands of dollars all at once. But instead of me paying you $1, I'm only gonna pay you 50 cents. And the guy's gonna say, oh, but I'm saying, look, man, look at all the benefits. I'm gonna liquidate the whole thing. You liquidate all with me. Or the other choice is you sell 1,000 square foot at a time and you have 2 pallets, bro. It's gonna take you forever to sell this stuff. With me, you'll able to sell all your inventory all at once. I have my moving truck out there and I have the cash right here. And what I realized is that these guys are willing to take a haircut. They're willing to take losses. I'm not talking about the newest inventory, right? I'm talking about last year's model, okay? They're willing to take big haircuts when they have new inventory coming in and they must get rid of this stuff, okay? So when they have their major sale, they'll sell it for 50 cents on $1, but if you buy all of it and you talk to the right person, you could even get it where they take a loss. Let me give you an example. Ideal Flooring, I bought vinyl. I bought many pallets from them, and I would go there and I would negotiate with the guy. I remember that one time they were selling the pallets for, retail for $2 a box, and they were offering it for $1 a box. And I said, look, bro, I'll buy all of it today. I got the cash, my truck's out there, my guys are right there, they're gonna load it up, let's do the deal. And he's like, well, $1. And I'm like, no, bro, I'm gonna only give you 50 cents per box. And he's like, Mike, he showed me the invoice. He's like, look, we pay personally 65 cents per box. This is our cost on this. I say, yes, I understand what you're saying, but you have no more room. You have all this new inventory coming in, right? And I'm gonna liquidate all of it. I'm gonna buy all of it at one time. If you're ready to do it, here's $5,000. Let me get all of it, okay? And he'll thought about it, made a couple of phone calls, and guess what? They're willing to take a haircut, 15 cents per box, to move this stuff. Because the other option is that they would have to go get a storage facility and store it there because they have new inventory coming in, right? Now they're losing money. Or the other option is for them to just wait, sell 500 square foot there, 1,000 square foot here, 1,500 square foot there, and God knows how long it's going to take them to liquidate. Where I am here right now with cash in hand, it's 24 Bob truck right there with my crew ready to pick all this stuff up. Here's your $5,000. Give me all this stuff. And guess what? 99% of the time, if you're dealing with these middle-sized companies, they understand the cost of holding and they'll do it for you. Now, here's the bonus, which is very, very important. When I'm there and I'm giving them $5,000 and I'm buying the 2 pallets that they have and everything they have, at this time, now I'm going to negotiate the accessories. This is very crucial, guys, because for example, when you put the vinyl floors down, well, you need glue, you need other accessories, and usually on the accessories they don't discount them like they do with the vinyl flooring because they have new models coming in and so on. Okay, at this time now, since I'm buying all this pallets, I'm giving them all this money, I get the guy to give me a couple of glues for free. I give the guy to give me 10%, 20%, 30% discount on the accessories. Now, that doesn't seem like 50% or 75%, but that's okay because I just stole the vinyl flooring. And if you really add how much I save from the vinyl flooring, I'm basically getting the accessories for free, even at a discount. Okay, so it's very, very crucial. And here's what I've learned, because I used to only negotiate the vinyl floorings, and I'll forget to negotiate the accessories, and then I would have to later go to Home Depot or Lowe's and pay an arm and a leg for the glue or the accessories. And I got wise, okay? And I was like, no, I'm already here. I'm already giving them a big chunk of money. They'll give me 10% off, 20% off, 30% off. Whatever they give me, it's okay. It's better than paying full retail at a big box store. So what I realized is not only can I get a deep discount on the vinyl flooring below the cost of the price the business paid for it, but at the same time I could also get a good discount on the accessories, which I really need for this project. And then I would take this stuff, put it into my moving company storage, and then use it for all my rental properties. So when I bought a rental property, if most of them had, you know, carpet in there, I would pull it up. I don't care what condition it was, because eventually I would have to do it anyway. So why don't I just do it immediately? I would pull that stuff up, put the vinyl, and then for the next 10 years, that vinyl would literally stay there, because vinyl is very, very, very resilient. It's the best choice when you're dealing with rental properties. I would never use carpet. I would never use tile. It costs too much. Now, if you're dealing with like multi-million-dollar homes, sure, but I'm talking about entry-level homes where I'm renting out to first-time home buyers, the potential first-time home buyers, and they just want to rent, okay? So I'm not putting tile in there. I'm not putting hardwood floor in there, and I'm absolutely not putting carpet in there, because that's crazy, dude. Carpet costs so much, dude. Now, for most of you guys, think carpet is the cheapest route to go, because every time they move out, more than likely you have to replace that carpet, dude. Now you got to pay carpet, you got to pay for pad, you got to pay for the installers, you got to pay for them hauling it out and dumping it. So it starts adding up, dude, okay? Where vinyl, let's say if they fuck up one little area, well, I just replace 2 or 3 plants, okay? The little boxes right there. You know, I might only have to replace 4 or 5 of those versus doing the whole freaking thing. And guess what, dude? The labor on that is so much cheaper. The cost is so much cheaper. And this is why I highly recommend for every landlord to put dark wooded vinyl, not light, because light is going to make it look ugly, make it look dirty real quick. It'll show all the scratches. But dark, guys, okay? I like the ones that look like wood, okay? Not super dark, but not super light. More on the darker, but a little bit on the lighter side, okay? Anyways, guys, don't take no for an answer. If you're interested in finding off-market properties, I'm giving you my seller financing course totally for free. Go to myrealestatedojo.com or mrnofluff.com, and then click on start and download it. Always remember, you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and twice as beautiful as you ever imagined. Romy. Don't take no for an answer, guys.